Question. On October 28, 2018, an underworld officer appeared in my dream, declaring that a high-ranking underworld official, the King of Hell, had ordered me to go to him. He reminded me to bring my communication device. The device is the key to touring the underworld, and it's kept by Guan Ping, Bodhisattva of Guanyin Citta Dharma Door. He told me that I must have it whenever I journey to the underworld, as the landscape is complex and navigation difficult. Soon, I arrived at the King of Hell's office in the underworld. That day, there had been a major reshuffle of underworld personnel. As Guanyin Citta Dharma Door is a newly established practice here, and because many things have to be dealt with as many people practice Guanyin Citta in my country, multiple underworld officials were transferred here to deal with the tasks associated with Guanyin Citta. The King of Hell seated at the desk appeared even more solemn and stern than the one I saw last time. The King of Hell beckoned me to sit and said, "Today the underworld is very busy. For a few reasons. I have been transferred here from another court. From now on, I will be responsible for dealing with matters related to Guanyin Citta Dharma Door in this country. Today, I have a few words that I wish you would share with the people of the human world. From ancient times to the present, it has been passed down that the good will be rewarded and the evil punished. A person's karma is created all by themselves. The same applies to all others, regardless of their religious practice or faith. All beings are equal before the law of karma. When people die and are escorted here, they have no idea how karma works because they do not practice Buddhism, nor do they have any religious faith. They even try to argue with our underworld officials, using the ideas and principles of the human realm. Kid, now that you have this opportunity to visit the underworld, I wish you would tell the followers of Guanyin Citta Dharma Door that, as long as they practice it diligently, and behave according to your master's teachings, and refrain from committing unwholesome deeds, the bodhisattvas of your religious practice, Guanyin Bodhisattva, will take them to Buddha's pure land when they pass away. If they are just average practitioners and refrain from committing unwholesome deeds, they could be reborn into a very good family. But if they do not perform any benevolent deeds, and continue instead to commit unwholesome deeds, let me tell you, kid, regardless of the religious practice they follow, or whichever faith they belong to, they will all be sent to hell for punishment according to their offenses." An enforcement officer in police uniform escorted a soul to the court. The King of Hell ordered the officer to bring over an instrument that resembled a weighing scale. The soul was ordered to step on it and a number appeared on the screen. The King of Hell glanced at it and declared, "He shall be reborn in the human realm." The soul was taken away. The king told me, "This instrument is used to measure the weight of the soul. Naturally, those who commit unwholesome deeds will be covered in a patch of dark energy, while those who have done small acts of wholesome and unwholesome deeds will be covered in a light gray energy. Those who are very heavy in dark energy will be taken to the hell realm. If the scale shows they have exceeded 100%, the maximum, they will be taken to a series of different hells to be punished. Once their sentence is complete, they will be thrown into the cauldron of boiling oil for their soul to be fried and scattered." Many a time, when those who have recently passed away realize that they will be sent to hells or reborn as animals, they become recalcitrant. They continue to debate and argue with me at the court. We have a special mirror here. I ask them to stand in front of it and have their consciousness, the alaya consciousness, checked. The mirror reflects all of the wholesome and unwholesome deeds they have done, and they are dumbstruck. There are other evil souls who continue to argue and bicker, believing they are still in the human realm where they can act like a lord. When I encounter these people, I order the enforcement officers to beat them. Enforcement officers and the officers who escort the souls are different. The enforcement officers are much bigger and more intimidating, and the souls are normally beaten brutally and violently before being escorted to the hell realm. It's miserable. When your master performs totem reading and says he can see white or black energy, he is simply revealing the facts about the spirit world. How can that be described as nonsense? The underworld is fair in its meting out of punishment. Do you people in the human world know how big the underworld is? The complexity of the landscape is something unfathomable. Even if you are a spiritual practitioner, including practitioners of all religious practices, monastic or layperson, your level of cultivation means you simply do not know enough. The underworld is already beyond your knowledge. Only those who possess great supernormal powers and have attained Buddhahood know about the matters of heaven and the underworld. Do you think all practitioners have attained Buddhahood? It is with the grace and kindness of the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas that they are able to practice Buddhism. In the language of the human world, those who are arrogant are destroying their future, and their cultivation will be in vain. Currently, we are arresting those who slander and defame the right Dharma. For those who have benefited from the Buddha's grace and kindness and yet speak ill of Buddhism, they will undergo the consequences they deserve, unless, when they are still alive, they sincerely reform and repent to the Buddhas, Guanyinpusa's great Dharma protecting Bodhisattvas, and Guanyin Bodhisattva. Master Jun Hong Lu's reply: if you fail to heed my advice, it will be too late once you pass away. You must never commit unwholesome deeds, and you must take my advice and do not speak irresponsibly. I have never permitted any of you to criticize other religious practices, which is serious verbal misconduct. Mind your own business.